Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
A 6-month investigation by science has revealed the extent of abuse allegedly perpetrated by Jean-Philippe Villay-Calzada, an influential plant geneticist at Mexico's National Laboratory of Genomics for Biodiversity, Langbio. In addition to 4 official harassment complaints, science uncovered additional, unreported accounts by 10 more women. Even before the new reporting emerged, the episode had added to a growing reckoning in Mexico over the treatment of female scientists by their male colleagues, Nature reported in 2019. While many chose to remain anonymous for fear of personal and professional reprisal, the women behind the complaints include colleagues and former students of Villay-Calzada's, and the incidents are said to have occurred between 2013 and 2019. Broadly, the allegations center on patterns of behavior in which Villay-Calzada attempted to kiss and touch women without their consent, pressure them into romantic relationships, proposition them, and retaliate professionally against them after being rejected. But shortly after, it very rapidly turned into an interaction where all of his help had to go through a sexual connotation, Cibrian Jaramillo says. He frequently invited her to hotels, tried to kiss her, and at a conference in Mexico City in 2016, placed her hand on an intimate part of his body. When she broke off contact, as much as was possible given that his lab housed equipment Cibrian Jaramillo needed for her research, she alleges he began blocking her access to certain samples. That was his way of getting even, she says. The two had never met, but he asked to speak with her privately about connections he had at her university, where Avila Arcos had recently started her own lab. After showing his level of power, he made romantic overtures to me. He said he was in love with me, Avila Arcos wrote in her complaint. Years later, she told him directly that she did not want him to be part of a grant proposal related to his work because of their earlier experiences. In August 2020, he filed a lawsuit against Avila Arcos over a series of tweets she had posted on International Women's Day about her experiences with him. The lawsuit claimed that the tweets harmed his reputation. Those tweets prompted a number of women to privately approach Avila Arcos with their own stories, she tells Science, including Cibrian Jaramillo and the other 2 complainants, who have chosen to remain anonymous. A former graduate student in Villay-Calzada's lab said she endured sexual overtures. Father. I gave up a dream because I was mentally exhausted, she wrote in her complaint. Our track record. Shows that we have established a working environment free of any form of violence against women or men. At least 30 researchers who spent time in Villay-Calzada's lab also submitted a letter to Science supporting him, but most refused to be named, and some acknowledged that while their experience. I learned. I take the good stuff. But I wouldn't go back. Only one of the formal complaints has moved forward. More recently, in September, Avila Arcos was told that a hearing will be held where Villay-Calzada can defend himself. In a statement sent to Science, Villay-Calzada reiterated that while he continues to deny all of the accusations, if any legally conducted administrative investigation were to conclude that I'm responsible of having committed sexual harassment, I would accept the corresponding sanctions. See, DIA. Please support my channel to grow by pressing subscribe button and the bell icon. We will notify you technological news. Thank you.